How's the industry reacting to the AI wave?
So there are companies which don't have their data ecosystem in place, where without data there is no AI.
How will AI plus HI, which is human intelligence, evolve healthcare realistically?
Healthcare requires more of a human touch and a kind of more intention-based AI approach, right? That's that.
My name is Megha Jaluri, and you're listening to the awesome podcast powered by CitiusTech. This is where technology meets purpose, and today I'm going to meet some awesome technology leaders who are shaping the healthcare industry with passion, grit, and new age technologies like artificial intelligence. We are celebrating 20 years of CitiusTech with some epic behind the scenes stories with these amazing human beings who are making it happen. I have with me Jeetu Khubchandani, who is the AVP of Partnerships at CitiusTech. Hi Jeetu, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Are you excited?
Yes.
I'm a bit nervous,
Of course.
but don't be. So, your first question is, you sit at the intersection of innovation and collaboration. What are the biggest themes you're hearing across our partnership ecosystem right now?
Great. So we are in 2025. The year 2024 was the year for POCs, right? When people are trying to figure out, hey, what's making sense? Which use case works? Can we try this? Can we try that? But this year, 2025, is when the organizations want to extract value from their investments, from their POCs, right? And so that's been great because we're getting more traction now. People are getting more real about it. Also, the use cases which didn't work kind of faded out. And one great insight I got from a partner leader was, think of it as an MLP, most level product, where you get the customer engaged along with your team. And then it's not just a proving concept, it's actually you loving it and kind of building value. Also, along with that, I like to add that in this whole AI scheme of things, building trust is very important across the AI ecosystem, right? So building trust, building dependability and explainability, right? So we have a couple of key solutions that kind of help organizations also operationalize. So that's going to be really instrumental in helping them get value.
So, trust is the key here.
Trust, yes.
So, how is the industry reacting to the AI wave? And are they excited, overwhelmed, skeptical? And what roles are you all playing in guiding them through it?
Perfect. So there are organizations at various stages, right? Healthcare being healthcare, where there is a lot more caution, a lot more, regulations. We need to tread slowly. So you have organizations which do not have their data ecosystem in place, and without data, there is no AI, right? So they are on that journey where we are helping them build their data ecosystem. Then there are some organizations that have done POCs, right? And now they have more experience doing things. We are helping them through get value from them. And then we have organizations that are already getting value and they want to kind of help optimize. So we have a solution that can help them monitor and gain more value from those. So it's like a wide spectrum. But we are seeing more and more organizations within that POC ending phase and now getting value from AI.
Oh, okay. So, in your role, you had like a front row seat to some of the most exciting transformations in healthcare. You've seen it all, right? So, can you really share that one moment which stayed with you?
Yeah, absolutely. So we actually helped a large healthcare system cut down the time it requires to find the right physician for a patient's ailment. Previously, it took hours finding the right doctor to help the right patient, but now we're able to bring that time down by 70% using the partner tools that we've got, the latest AI technologies, and of course our healthcare domain, right? So it's kind of a win-win. Physicians have lesser burnout. Caregivers are able to find the right physician, and the patient gets the best experience at the end, right? So it's kind of win-win for all.
Since we're talking about AI, what's your take? Like, how will AI plus HI, which is human intelligence, evolve healthcare realistically?
Great. So I have my own take on this, right? So healthcare requires good intention also, because you're end of the day
course.
impacting lives, right? So it cannot always be about the right metric or the right process optimization, right? It needs to make sure that, hey, the doctor gets more time with the patient, right? So how are you helping the doctor reduce their time? How are you helping reduce the nurse handoff time? So nurse gets more time with the patient. The nurse can also go home earlier to their family, right? So it kind of overall win-win scenario. right? So I feel like it healthcare requires more of a human touch and a kind of more intention based AI approach, right? That's why.
Yeah. Those are some really great and insightful answers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now we are done with all the insightful conversations, but now we are moving on to the next segment,
Okay.
which is going to be a really fun segment. So
Okay.
I'm going to ask you some really fun questions.
Sure.
Are you ready for that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Do you love movies?
Yeah. I mean, I do. Yeah.
Yes. Your first question is: if CitiusTech was a movie, and what genre would it be, and what role would you be playing?
So that's a tough one, right? But I think because the scale of healthcare is so large, so it needs to be a mega blockbuster type. So Star Wars is something where that I can think of. It's huge, big budget, a lot of variables, a lot of heroes and villains. And I don't know, maybe I would play R2D2's role, right? Because I mean, previously in my initial journey, I used to be called R2G2, so that kind of stuck with me, right? So that would be kind of the role I would play.
Wow,
in
Star
that,
Wars.
yeah.
So, describe your work from home setup in 3 words.
Fun, sometimes stressful, very highly flexible, right? So that's good.
Why stressful?
Because you have so many folks at home and then trying to manage, the doorbell rings 100 times. And because you are home, they expect that you are also going to help with home stuff, right? So, yeah.
So, your official job title is EVP, but what's your unofficial job title that your team would totally agree with?
Good. I don't know. I think my background has been in entrepreneurship, right? And that teaches you to do pretty much whatever is needed to get things done, right?
Yeah.
So maybe somebody who just gets things done would be unofficial title. Yeah.
Works. So, if your career at CitiusTech were a LinkedIn headline, but written by your best friend, okay, what would that be?
Yeah, that's a tough one. But I mean, I think my friends think I'm boring because I tend to maybe work too much. But yes, somebody who I guess they would just create something like somebody who works too much and doesn't spend time with us.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So now next up we have is a Gen Z lingo test. Do you think you're Gen Z certified?
No, I'm far from it. I have a 7.5-year-old. I don't know what that means, but I think he's close to 17. So
okay.
Yeah.
So your first question is, what do you think it means when someone says that meeting was a whole vibe?
A whole vibe.
Vibe, yeah.
Means it was a good meeting.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they got a good vibe from it. So.
Yeah. So if someone says a project was mid, is that a compliment or what do you think?
So I think mid would mean just okay, just passing through or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
you're Gen Z certified. Yeah. So imagine you dropped a brilliant idea in a team call and someone says, you've got mad riz. So what do you think?
The funny thing is I've heard riz from my 7-year-old son. So I'm assuming it's supposed to be a good thing. Mad rhythm or a good sense of something.
Right? Yeah. So describe your daily work energy using one Gen Z word.
Gen Z word.
You can use any. Since you have a kid in your home, I'm assuming.
So my son uses cooked, right? So we are cooking them. So I guess I'm cooking at work.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So we all learned like a new Gen Z term
right.
now.
So cook. Yeah. Cooking. So there you go.
Okay, great. That was a very good conversation.
Thank you.
From entrepreneurship to now working with a very great company. I think you've done it all. And I had so much fun talking to you. And for me also, you're officially Gen Z certified.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.